来季終了後にFAとなる大谷翔平選手。大谷選手の獲得を狙うチームがいくつか挙げられていますが、その一つがロサンゼルスドジャース。補強の動きが例年と違い控え気味であることが理由の一つとして挙げられています。ドジャース専門メディアも大谷選手の獲得を望んでいるようです。
So what is on my Dodgers Christmas wish list? Well, so far they haven't spent big money. So far the team has been tighter than Walker Buehler's pants during free agency, but they have made some interesting moves. One, they brought back Clayton Kershaw on a one-year $20 million deal. They signed JD Martinez to a one-year $10 million deal. They signed Noah Syndergaard. All I want for Christmas is you. So I definitely think they've made some moves that could turn out to be impact signings, but they didn't land any of the big-name free agents. Aaron Judge signed back with the Yankees. Trey Turner left the Dodgers and slid into a monster deal with the Phillies. Xander Bogaerts signed with the Padres. Dansby Swanson signed with the Cubs. Carlos Correa was supposed to sign with the Giants, and then X-rays showed that he was a cheater. He actually had a buzzer down there somewhere, and then he might sign with the Mets, but the Mets are having issues with his medicals as well. Basically, the whole league is failing in a game of operation with Carlos Correa at the moment, but the Dodgers didn't sign DeGrom. They didn't sign Rodon. Now, what are they going to do? Because there's not a lot of money to spend out there for one of these big names. It's like going to Toys R Us on Christmas Eve and there's no toys left. I don't think it's because they're cheap. I do think they want to give these young players an opportunity to get experience and see what they have. The Miguel Vargases of the world, the Bobby Millers of the world, Gavin Stone, Ryan Pepio. There's a lot of players that are going to get opportunities to prove that they are big leaguers. And the uncertainty of the Trevor Bauer situation absolutely impacted their spending to an extent. This organization has proven that if they love you enough, they will pay you. Just look at Mookie Betts' 12-year, $365 million deal. So if it makes money, it makes sense for the Dodgers. And sometimes in life, when you want something really bad, when you want a big purchase, you have to save for it. And some players are worth the wait, and I think that player is Shohei Ohtani. And I'm okay with getting Cole in my stocking this offseason if it means that Santa Claus gives me Shohei Ohtani next offseason, because that is the guy that can change this organization. He's not a once-in-a-generation player. He's a once-in-a-sport player. He's a player that will be talked about 100 years from now. Most of the free agents in the last class won't even be in the Hall of Fame. And when the Dodgers sign Shohei Ohtani, you're going to forget about what happened in the 2022 offseason. This is going to be the reaction of Dodgers fans when LA signs Ohtani next year. So you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Well, how about Shohei in LA? And I want to see him on the Dodgers. And I know Andrew Friedman is going to back up an entire fleet of Brinks trucks to try to make it happen. He has to play for the real LA team. But if they are going to make a move this season, it's going to be via trade. It's not going to be a gift from Santa. And like I said, if I don't get anything this year for Christmas, I'm fine with that, just as long as next year my present is Ohtani's presence on the Dodgers. So let's hope for that. But next we have the staff here at Dodgers Nation's Christmas wish list.
What's up, Dodgers Nation? It's Ryan Menzie here, and my holiday wish list is quite simple. Bring Shohei Ohtani to the Dodgers. We have not spent enough money this offseason, and this is exactly why we're doing it. We're saving up for a blockbuster move, and that one blockbuster move is for Shohei Ohtani. Bring him here at all costs.
ドジャース専門のメディアであるドジャースネーションズも、こんなはっきりと明言していて移籍が決まれば大歓迎となるでしょうね。今季獲得した有力選手が全て1年契約というドジャース。DH 専門となるであろう JD マルティネスの1年契約というのも、大谷選手までのワンポイントで、その後は大谷選手のために空けておくということなのでしょうか。来季はウリアス投手も FA で先発投手の補強も必須課題となり、投打ともにチームにはまりそうです。ドジャースは花巻東高校時代からスカウトを行っていて、卒業後はドジャース入りの可能性も高かったこともあり、大谷選手側もドジャースへの思い入れは他の球団と比べて強いのではないでしょうか。残留か移籍かはエンゼルスのチーム状況にもよるでしょうが、どうなるのでしょうか。